Okay, this is lesson 2. What we focused on today was a WH question versus a yes-no question. So what that means is, if I ask a question, it would be what, where, when, why, who. If I'm asking you that kind of question, my eyebrows are going to go down. What, when, where, why, who.
And how.
And we'll learn about all that in a little bit. But the other kind of question is a yes-no question, where your response back would only be yes or no. In that situation, my eyebrows are up. Okay, an example is this. This is a sign for name. Name. 2 H hands, and you bounce them together. Name. If my eyebrows are down, I'm asking, what is your name? 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 I'm asking, what's your name? If my eyebrows are up, name? I'm asking you, do you have a name? Your answer would only be yes or no. So, name, you're going to tell me your name. What's your name? Name, your answer is yes or no, that you have a name. So you have to practice facial expressions, because that's very important in how you're communicating. Okay? So you've learned name. The next thing is to let you know. So I'm going to let you know something. I'm kind of taking information from my mind and I'm sort of feeding it to you. I'm going to let you know. And the same thing, this can be directional. You can let me know. I can let him know. I can let all of you know. To let you know, to give information. Vacation. Number 5 hands, just like mom, just like dad, but both hands, and right at your armpit. Vacation. Take a break. You're doing a lot of homework, you want to take a break. You want to go on vacation. Want and don't want. 5 hands, and you kind of scrunch them, and you bring them towards you a little bit. Want. I want. You can want food. You can want a vacation. You can want. Don't want. So you sort of bring it to you, and you push it away. Don't want. Don't want. Hungry. So take your C hand. You're going to start it on top of your chest and bring it down a little bit. Hungry. Now again, you can be very hungry. And the way we show that, again, you can slow it down because that emphasizes it. Hungry. Hungry, like you're starving. Or I'm just hungry. Water. W hand at your chin. Water. Water. Food. Sort of like you're feeding yourself. Food. Food. Fine. So number 5 hand at your chest and you bring it out. Fine. Now if you're really fine, you can wiggle your fingers at your chest. Or you can slow it down. Fine. That generally means you're maybe a little mad. Sarcasm. But if you're having a fabulous day, you are fine. Or, I'm fine. Important. 2 F hands. You're going to bring them together and you bring them backward. Important. So they're kind of facing each other. Out and back. Important. They start together and your fingers end together. Important. And how is it really important? You slow it down. Important. Right? That's how you emphasize. You slow it down. Important. Important. Cold. So 2 S hands, and you're just going to shake them back and forth that you're cold. How about if you're really cold? You slow it down. Cold. Or you're cold. Now the opposite would be hot. So your scrunchy 5-hand, you start it at your mouth and you push it out. Hot, hot. And what if it was really hot? You slow it down. Hot, hot. Okay? Pizza was a fun one that we learned in class. If you remember that, you're going to get your V or a number 2 and you scrunch it. Remember how you make a Z? You draw a Z in the air. Now you do 2 Z's. You scrunch your fingers and you draw a Z. That is slang for pizza. Pizza. Like. You get these 2 fingers together, okay? You're going to put them at your chest. You're going to kind of pinch. So your fingers start out, and they pinch, and they come out. Like. Like. Love. Now, there are different kinds of love, but this is kind of a slang love. So like, I love ice cream, or I love watching my shows, or I love the weekend. You kiss the top of your hand, and you bring the fist out. Love. Now how can you really love it? You slow it down. Right? Slow in the beginning, maybe it speeds up at the end. But you're emphasizing it. That means it's more. Okay? So you love pizza. And I think that's it for today.